Hey everyone, it's Luke, and I wanted to go over, something I think I might have made an error on. So, in one of my videos, I mentioned that Eletros could go up against Goku, Saitama, Sentry, and Superman in a 4v1, and even go head to head in a one-on-one match against Cosmic Armor Superman. and, the comment that I made arguing against Sentry was his embarrassing loss against Null because of his pride, but I don't think that's really a fair judgment considering that Null is an extremely overpowered villain in Marvel Comics. So I wanted to explain another reason why I think Eletros is more powerful than Sentry. Now, I'm basing this off of actual lore in my stories. So, one thing that I found out about Sentry is that his dark counterpart, the Void, is actually the angel of death Azrael from the Bible, which is terrifying. But the reason why I am basically going against this is because all the angels and so it's like the big named angels, Lucifer, Michael, God, I am basing off from the Bible their real true selves, along with some of my own personal added on stuff. And because Eletros in his angel form up to when Eletros gains his angel form, he is comparable to pretty much all 7 archangels, that including Azrael. And like I said, my story Multiverse's power scaling is arguably higher than Marvel and DC, and maybe even most of anime, and some of, if not most of anime. So by that logic, if Eletros scales to his version of Azrael, which is more powerful than Marvel's Void, then by that comparison, Eletros is more powerful. So you all can choose to believe that or not, but that's basically my take. Basically comparing Eletros to my story's version of Azrael, which is scaled a lot higher than the Void. And I could go on and explain how my story's version of Azrael is more powerful than the Void from Marvel Comics, but I think I'll save that for a different video. Also, I just wanted to argue that Eletros abilities are pretty much equal to Sentry, but I argue that Eletros is a better fighter, and his morality and his courage and overall personality gives him an edge over Sentry's dark split personality disorder. So overall, I honestly do think that Eletros is just the more powerful hero, considering that Eletros does not have a broken psychology like Sentry. But if that is too much of an... But if you think I'm just terribly downgrading Sentry, then you can pretty much leave a comment arguing why you think I might be wrong about Eletros being stronger than Sentry. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be out with my next big video pretty soon. Thanks. Bye.